Hi, my name is Pandu, and I'm the founder of Myriad, the Decentralized Free Speech Federation. The centralized structures of mainstream social networks have become a threat to free speech. In recent years, these platforms have been corrupted by the political class, in and out of government, leading to the cooperative censorship of online discourse. This has highlighted the need for decentralized solutions that protect free speech. The founders of America understood this. They understood the need for decentralization. They solved the corruption problem created by the centralized power of the king through separation of powers and the creation of three branches of government. To address the current problem, we need to do the same. We need to decentralize, not just into three entities, but massively. No one, nor any group, should be in control of an online free speech platform. The rise of the internet has revolutionized the way we communicate and access information. Through the use of social media platforms such as Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, individuals, businesses, and organizations have been able to share their ideas, opinions, and beliefs. Unfortunately, these centralized structures are becoming a threat to free speech, as they are increasingly being corrupted by political forces, both within and outside of government. The most common example of this is when the platforms using their power to control the flow of information cooperate with governments to silence certain viewpoints and opinions by blocking, deleting, shadow banning, or otherwise censoring content. This is a major infringement upon free speech, as it allows those in power to hide certain facts and silence dissent. The concern over the centralized nature of Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube has highlighted the need for decentralized solutions that protect free speech. Decentralization means that no single entity or any group should be in control of an online free speech platform. This will prevent any one entity from having too much control over the platform and allow free speech to thrive. The future of free speech is indeed dependent upon the implementation of these decentralized solutions to combat the threat of centralized structures. Myriad is a decentralized social network that ensures participation by all, peer discussion, and does not allow a central authority, government or otherwise, to mediate what you can say. Myriad was inspired by the founding fathers of the United States and their commitment to free speech. Despite the fact that the original draft of the Constitution did not include a Bill of Rights, the anti-federalists argued that without it, the federal government would become tyrannous and oppressive. Knowing that the anti-federalist sentiment would be the death knell of the ratification of the Constitution, James Madison agreed to draft a list of rights that the new federal government could not encroach. This list of rights enshrined in the Bill of Rights has become the most important part of the Constitution and is frequently cited to protect the free speech of all citizens. Myriad, however, takes this concept of free speech to the next level. Instead of a centralized platform where one company can control who has access to what speech, Myriad is massively decentralized and is based on both blockchain and federated technologies. This means that no one, nor any group, has control over the platform. It is open to participation by all. Anyone can host a Myriad blockchain node. Anyone can host a federated instance of Myriad as his or her own social network. This also means that unlike other social networks, Myriad does not rely on algorithms to determine what speech is allowed or to decide who is allowed to speak. Instead, the platform relies on peer curation and the trust of its users to make sure that everyone can express their views without fear of censorship or reprisal. At the core of Myriad is the idea that freedom of speech is essential for a free, self-governing society. James Madison formerly argued that the people shall not be deprived or abridged of their right to speak, to write, or to publish their sentiments. While Justice Louis Brandeis declared that the public has a right to every man's views, and every man has the right to speak them. Myriad is a platform that embodies these values, provides a safe space for all users to share their thoughts and opinions without fear of censorship or reprisal. In this way, Myriad is a powerful tool to ensure that the right to free speech remains a cornerstone of our national discourse. Thank you.